Today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and replace the coil pack on this 1995 Pontiac Firebird V6 3.4 liter SFI. The reason we're doing it is because we still have a miss. There's a miss in the ignition system somewhere. I've already replaced all the plug wires and repaired the plug wires that were damaged, and we still have a miss. And this was after doing a spark plug tune-up and air filter and all that stuff also. So what we did is we went ahead and purchased a coil pack, and this is a coil pack. There's 3 individual units on this one pack here. We went ahead and picked this up from the wrecking yard. This one's off of a 94 Rodeo, and it's a V6 3.4 liter V6 also. The reason we got the Isuzu one is because they're interchangeable. This one is interchangeable with the V6 on this engine, as well as the V6 on a Grand Am. So the coil pack on the car is right here. There's the 3 individual units with all the plug wires going to it. The only thing I noticed different is the mount, where it mounts to the power steering bracket. So what we have to do is we remove the plug wires from this one here, remove that coil pack, install it on the new mount, which is the mount we're going to use. This is the mount we're going to use, and then plug all the plug wires back in, and hopefully that'll take care of the problem. I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. So once I get a little bit further into it, I'll give you a update, and so you can see actually what's going on with the replacement and repair of this coil pack on this 1995 Pontiac Firebird. Okay, before we install this on the vehicle, being as this came from a wrecking yard, hopefully it's in good condition. But one of the things we're going to do first is clean off the leads where the plug wires go, these right here. And how you do that, you take a piece of Scotch-Brite and just turn it. Pinch it and turn it. The baby comes out nice and shiny and brand new looking. So we're going to go ahead and do the rest of them, and then we'll be ready to swap this out with the old one. Okay, we've got this one together. This is the one that's going on the car now. This is the old coil pack mount off of the, no, actually this is the one off of the Rodeo that I removed the coil packs from to install on this mount here. This one here, there's all kinds of dirt right here, and on mine, on this one here, I went ahead and put dielectric grease right here, because that's what you do when you put them on ignition modules to prevent the heat from coming through and getting these things too hot. That's what you do. You put dielectric grease, this stuff right here. Put it all on here, smear it evenly, make sure you got enough on there, use it liberally. And then we went ahead and mounted these to that particular mount with dielectric grease on it. Here are the old ones. So we're going to go ahead and put those back on here just so we know what order they go in. And then we'll go ahead and install this back on the car. Okay, this is what it looks like without the coil pack on the car. This is where the coil pack sits. That hole right there is the one that didn't have a bolt on it. These 2 up here did have retaining bolts that hold the coil pack to the power steering bracket here. So it's really kind of hard to get a bolt in there, you know, because this right here is in the way and it's really difficult looking to get to it. So we're going to go ahead and pass on putting the new bolt, the extra bolt on there. So we're going to go ahead and mount it securely to make sure that it's in there good. And then once we got it mounted, then I'll go ahead and plug the plug wires in. And what we did with the plug wires is went ahead and marked them. There's ones over here. I made sure that there's a 6 on that one and a 5 and a 4. I just went in order of the way that I pulled them off the car, so when I put them back on, I just know that they're in the order that they're supposed to be. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to go ahead and put the coil pack on and plug everything back up, and hopefully we took care of the miss. Okay, we have the new coil pack in. Got it all buttoned back up. All the plug wires are plugged back on. All the wires that go to the coil pack itself are plugged in. So what we need to do now is go ahead and test drive it. I think we got it fixed, but won't know until we fire it up and actually go for a drive. So this is the completed job of reinstalling a coil pack on a 1995 Pontiac Firebird 3.4 SFI. Okay, we have the new coil pack installed, and we went ahead and fired it up. Seems like it's running a lot smoother than it was. So what we have to do is test drive it now. But it does seem smoother. Go take a listen and back and see how it sounds. Sounds smooth.